If she locked herself in the bathroom for that long, there's no doubt.
Master Detective Nekumaru. Also the shit, man.
Don't worry, the smell wasn't the best. I used the bathroom right after. You can trust me.
That stays funny for me.
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you.
No, there's definitely something wrong with you, dude. Just shut up.
I don't want to do this to my friends.
You're not my friend if you keep this on. I mean, we were carrying this debate until this point, and now you're fucking it all up for yourself, dipshit.
I don't want to do this either.
Shut up, you're not in the clear. Calm it.
I want to go home and eat candy.
Die already.
Stop it. If everyone acts like this, I'm gonna...
Don't you fucking dare.
Calm down.
Yes, thank you.
We're all friends.
Fuck off. Why the fuck are you talking in a different tone? It makes me want to think you are the fucking killer, and I'm acting at this point better than you do. What's up? Actually, I'm at the point where it fucking failed to record.
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
Why do you use things like throbbing? What's wrong with you?
The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed. And his killer is among this group of students? No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it.
Then don't.
'Cause I believe in everyone.
Oh, why?
So do your best. And don't forget to save regularly.
I just saved.
Well, what now?
Let's continue.
If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Indeed.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
I know that it's not.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
The Luren case, are we even discussing this?
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
There's still more?
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Yes.
Is there something wrong with that?
No.
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
Acceptable.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
That's so sad.
I'm not talking about your looks.
Because he doesn't have any. There's no Nagito. Why does they on?
I
There's
see.
no Nagito. Easy.
Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yes.
Yes, that's it. Because under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right? There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
Yeah, that's true.
If he stabbed Byakuya to death, it's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
I didn't get any blood on me? That is weird.
Oh, that acting again. It sucks.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
No.
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter. What do you think it could have been? I guess we did see something I could have used. Isn't that right, Hajime?
Oh, dude. So the one thing he could have used was the other pair of sheets. This one. But it was
Prove
not.
it with this.
Because he could not run back and
You're
forth in
talking
time.
about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
No.
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
Panic.
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you,
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
Yes.
Then, what does it mean?
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
I like where you're getting at, huh? Question mark.
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
No. She's getting somewhere where I want to go and finally end this murder.
Even the inside of the tablecloth was bloody, so there's no denying Byakuya was killed there.
But the murderer didn't have to
That
be on the
doesn't mean
table.
where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right? I don't
Yeah.
understand at all.
We know you don't understand. The place where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are different.
Huh? Hajime. You look like you're onto something.
I am.
Really? But it sounds like a riddle.
Why are you panicking? Just calm down, dude.
I feel like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear what that is.
On the tip of your tongue.
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense.
Floorboards.
Moving forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer. I think.
Hangman's Gambit. This is the most sucky little game there is. This sucks. I need a U. Thank you. And D. I got the D. The capital D. Oh, there's the R. Did it! Under the floor.
I got it.
I'm too good. This game makes me really cocky, by the way, so, yeah.
I got it! The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Under the floorboard?
Yay.
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table.
Yes.
If they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps, they could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
Yes.
If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. But from where?
I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
Gundam. I said Gundam, not Gundam. That's right, I remember on the floor was the guy who got back. His earring was on the right of me. He was on the right of me. You got your earring
You're
back.
the only one! Hey, Gundam, you dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
Yes.
About that earring.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
Yes.
About that hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboards, right?
Oh. Ah, there it is. I have found it truly. That is the Hellhound earring. It seemed God exists for my benefit. I see. Good for. Oh wait, I see. Good for you. Dot. How do I recover it? I cannot fit my arms through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it will probably not reach either.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes.
I also kind of want to see an animation of him like that. Fuck this building! And burning it down like that.
However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear?
Yes.
Huh? Could it be?
The Hellhound earring? Oh my god, he knows it.
Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation. And if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass. But I am different. With the power of my 4 dark devas of destruction, it is of no concern. Truly, this is the evil 4th eye. Before the might of the evil fourth eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
For once, I agree with you.
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly!
Well, thanks, I
Fine,
guess.
I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room.
Good. Those hamsters. The fat one.
4 dark devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk,
Jumpy.
has seen beyond the chaos. A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes. After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards. And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands.
I actually should Photoshop this part like him being shocked and Nagito acting crazy and shit.
Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
Then that has to be how the killer did it. If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
Yes.
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Are you sure?
I am
You
sure.
don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy? Like...
You know, it's funny, there's like, what's he saying is like, blah, 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 and it says, splat, shank, stab right there.
No, I'm not talking about your sound effects. You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party.
Well, no, you weren't at the party, you were in the kitchen.
So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
Yeah, you.
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
Who wasn't at the party again?
I didn't
Fuyuhiko.
participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember?
Fuyuhiko wasn't at the...
Nanami over there can be my witness.
Fuyuhiko wasn't at the party, but Chucky is his witness that he couldn't have done.
Yes, this Monami over here is your witness.
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
You weren't there during blackout, though.
The only person who wasn't at the party... Judging from the photo I took before the blackout,
Oh, we all know it wasn't Fuyuhiko.
it obviously has to be him.
Da-da-da.
Yay! It's decided!
No, it's not.
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer!
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like, I can do it?
Do not provoke him.
Don't mess with me! I'll fucking kill you!
See? You're making threats again.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
Oh, I'm now allowed to use Sasha. Great. Really what I was searching for, but okay, it's kinda handy actually. I need Chucky's account.
During the party,
Damn
the
it.
killer
It's Chucky.
was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
And they could have stared at panties all day. Without going to the storage room in the dark.
Dumbass.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
You're not, don't worry.
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know?
Well, that's not true.
That means you have no alibi.
I did it!
No, that's wrong.
Got her at the last second. Chucky!
No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're right.
Hey, what, huh? What happened, Fuyuhiko? Oh, hey! What are you doing here, see? All at a time like this, see? I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside. Heh, how did of you?
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
See?
It's still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
Shut up!
See?
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside.
No.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Oh no!
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Then someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party.
During the party. It was probably during the blackout.
Well,
Maybe.
if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make Eggs Benedict without any eggs.
Well, actually you're the only one because nobody could have seen you.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
But I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like there's something I overlooked. The portable stove, right?
We're getting close to the final stage. The blackened or the spotless? Which is superior? I think it's time to settle this.
I need the equipment list. Shit, how do I...
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
No.
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
Nah, don't worry.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut.
Yes, go with it.
What if they used a light?
Good one, girl!
Agree with that.
Good one, Akane! Nice job! Good deduction, my dear Watson.
I know. The killer had a light with him.
Oh, I was right?
Yes, you were!
But where could they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
Why do I carry it around with me? 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses, changing my accent again. There are also iron plates for barbecue and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Iron plates and a portable stove, I recall seeing them on the shelf over there. This kitchen seems to be well kept, there should be no problem using it.
It's the portable stove.
Portable stove?
Why you say it like that and why are you looking like that? What the fuck's wrong with you?
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around. So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
I see. I never considered the portable stove.
Huh? Question mark?
A hole. What kind of hole? It would be great if you could explain it to me in much more detail.
Stop it. Get some help.
Oh, I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really not a perverted joke. I'm serious.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Now then, Hajime, will you battle against me?
This isn't Yu-Gi-Oh, dick.
No, that's wrong.
Oh, god damn you. I think I need fire doors or something.
Will you be able to break through my argument?
I am. What does he mean with battle? It sounds like he's enjoying the game or something. A game or something. Get down. Damn it, there's no way I'm gonna lose against someone like him. I got caught up in the game. This is my game.
It's time to duel!
Choose.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
I'm intentionally doubting it.
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say?
The reason Kazuichi couldn't was because the hallway was so if a light was shining in such a dark hallway. Wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
No!
Allow me to cut through those words. Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Huh? What are you talking about?
There should have been a wall that blocked light.
The fire
I'm
doors.
talking about the fire door in the hallway.
Yeah.
If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway.
This does seem so dark in here right now, but
Plus,
cool.
the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
I see. To actually notice the fire door. Just as expected of the ultimate...
Question mark.
Oh. You still don't remember your talent, do you?
Don't bully me
Who
up it.
cares about that right now?
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath?
You sure like to piss us off.
Yeah, he
Come on,
does.
Shut your fucking mouth for you.
Hey, it's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people. More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
You're obviously the killer, right?
If you think I am, I really don't mind. Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it, no matter what it is.
You're the only one! Teru. Could it be you? Huh? What? What are you talking about?
Teru's the killer? Is that true?
What are you talking about? There's no way! Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely. Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer? Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen. That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little drastic? You're cruel. Cruel. Too cruel.
Teru. That attitude is so not like you.
So, something funny happened. I forgot to plug in my microphone, so you guys might not have heard me all the time. So, yeah, but that's like 4 minutes of the video, so fuck. But, I think I can walk with that. Yeah, you guys already
The
hit this part.
ultimate cook to get so upset.
Call me chef.
If you fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
The fuck are you doing?
The future of the culinary arts?
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
You're right. Yeah, that's totally right.
So, what's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy?
Did you know asbestos is yummy too?
You should try some later.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Nagito, why are you interfering?
Let's assume that the killer used a light, and that they used the fire door to mask that light. And that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. Then what? It's dark under the floorboards too. So how would they be able to stab Byakuya?
The
You're
glowing
not gonna say
paint
they
mark?
shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
There.
That's right. What do you think about that?
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
There is someone who is though.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
That's right.
No. Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards. The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
What?
Dumbass.
A shining liquid in the dark?
That's the glowing paint.
If there was a shining mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
Yes.
And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
Victim targeted by the mark was glowing paint. Where the fuck's the duct tape at? Guess this will do, maybe?
I can prove it with this.
Okay, this did it.
The mark you're talking about is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife, right?
Ah, by using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
Yay.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
Yeah,
That would
finally
be the
some good.
moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
Yeah.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing. I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
Okay, well, that actually does make sense that it's Teru, because if he didn't kill it, there was one person else who knew about the knife, and that has to be Teru, because he was the only one allowed in there, and I tried to help him once, trying to get in there, and he wouldn't let me in. He was like, oh no, I don't want to make you sick, I can do this on my own. And I was like, but I want to help, no, I can do this on my own. And I was like, yeah, but you know, I was just it's also kind of like, but no, I can do this on my own.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Yes, there's only one person who could have known.
Seriously? I don't know anything. Really, I don't know anything at all.
Then why are you sweating so
Can
much?
I ask everyone a question instead?
Oh, wow, Nagito.
You again? Just stop already!
Yes, I agree.
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
You are only saying that because you think he's helping you, but actually he's giving us the clues where we need to think, you
If
dipshit.
Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout. And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Yes, that is.
Ow!
Ow.
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know?
You can, but
Guys?
you won't.
Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Yeah, he's underneath the floorboards. How else would he get killed, you know?
She heard Teru's voice in the dining hall?
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout?
No.
That's right. That's exactly it.
But Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
How could he get there?
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there. Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Who was that also tried to do that and failed?
Well, it's not that
Not
far
you.
to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
That sounds fishy.
Thanks.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a person is lying by licking their sweat. So, if you want, you should try licking me.
No way! You look greasy. But I heard Teru's voice in the dining hall. Ibuki swears on her honor.
Okay,
That's
cool.
right. Teru was in the dining hall, not the storage room. Which means he's not the killer.
No,
That's not it. Why?
because
Why
I
do
can.
you want to keep falsely accusing me?
Why did you kill Byakuya? Why did you kill my bestie?
It's not like I want to blame you. I just...
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing toward the hope you believe in.
Shut up, you fucking fake ass. I love hope. And I'm just trying to find out who killed my bestie and I want my revenge. You look like goddamn bestie. Da-da-da.
Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Teru's hope?
What the fuck's wrong with you? Fine. How do I do that?
Let me ask you again.
Custom on the table, gaps and floorboards.
Did you go to the storage room during the
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
Sounds fishy.
I definitely heard Teru's voice. It's handsome, unlike his face. Maybe it was recording or something?
No.
Nope, definitely a live voice.
Right, as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be
Bullshit.
Just because we heard Teru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall. Huh? Why?
Because I can.
Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right? So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall.
Da-da-da.
But...
Why are you panicking? Afraid?
I see. So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall. Is that true, Teru?
Hold on a second.
Can you explain this, Teru?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I?
What the fuck was that?
What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
I say. Foghorn Leghorn.
Where are you from again?
Ooh, I was born in West Asabu and raised in South Aoyama.
Hey, you guys! This guy's a major liar!
Da-da-da.
If Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, he should have been there after the power returned, right?
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Huh? Was Teru actually there during that time?
No.
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
Something like this shouldn't be decided by gut instinct. People's lives are at stake.
Shut up! You tried to kill us just a second ago.
Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
His accent is getting even worse.
Yeah.
He's definitely lying.
I hate to agree with you, but yes.
However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there, and I believe that he was not there.
Okay.
Oh, is there any way we can decide?
Yeah, sure.
Why don't we consult his memories?
His memories?
Gosh, yeah, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall? Probably can.
Da-da-da.
Oh, you again.
What the fuck's wrong with you? Whether Teru was in the dining hall or not during blackout, so no for sure. I just need to throw that question at him. Well, that question. Yes!
I can prove it with this. If you're claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power came back,
Come
you
on.
should know how Mikan was positioned at the time.
Well, what?
Don't make me remember. It's so embarrassing.
Shut it!
This is a very important question. Well, Teru, if you were really in the dining hall at that time, you should know the answer to that.
Huh?
It was a pretty clever way of tripping. There's no way you'd forget about it so easily.
Why this one again?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I showed you something so
Calm down.
How about it? You can't answer, Teru?
That's weird. Just slipped from my mind.
There's no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like you.
Yeah, Mahiru.
Even so, Nagito, say something.
I guess you might have to give up now.
Wait, give up?
Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know. It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. It kind of feels like a broken dream.
You know, he's like the opposite of Junko Enoshima from the first game, but he acts exactly the fucking same right now.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that? Well, hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
You are the killer.
Huh? But it's already decided, right?
That was like a beat. I wish like someone could make a beat out of that. That would be so fucking awesome.
The murder weapon hadn't been cleared up yet, Chef?
It's no use. I can't understand him anymore.
No one can.
It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet.
Why was Sharon that in the last sentence?
You understand him?
But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
Oh, you calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Come on, Manumi. Enough with the whimpering and translate.
He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Weapon, huh? It's not the knife, right?
Judging from Byakuya's wounds, it was a thin-edged
It's
tool.
only one
It's
thing.
roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
After all this, who cares about the weapon?
Not good enough! Not good enough at all!
He said, not good enough. Not good enough at all.
I got it.
I got it. Let's try thinking about what the weapon was.
Wanna do it? Wanna do it?
He said, try to do it.
He said, wanna do it. You liar.
What a confusing accent.
Anyway, let's focus on what we need to focus about this. The weapon crimes might have been used on a crime scene. But what's that? Do I need that one? No. Damn it, why do I keep pressing the wrong button? Yep, wrong. Damn it. Then I need a K or W. What? Oh, no, I need a K, damn it. Damn it! Ah, fucked it up again. Here you are, iron skewer.
I got it!
I lost so much lives on that.
That's it! The weapon must be the iron
And my
skewer.
dog yelling.
Huh? The iron skewer?
Yeah.
Before the party, as Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items,
I checked the equipment list and I checked the equipment list and there are some there seems to be an iron skewer missing. That's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start. Hey, dark side of the moon.
So that missing iron skewer is the weapon?
Yep.
Iron skewer would match up with the wounds perfectly.
Hey, Teru, where'd you hide the iron skewer?
Him too.
Avril Lavigne!
Avril Lavigne?
Avril Lavigne?
Yeah!
Huh? Did he really just say that?
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the island, didn't you?
No, no. He hit us in Avril Lavigne.
This field trip has a no littering rule. If he had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
Island sirens? Just for littering?
Also, I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Teru Teru leave the old building.
Which
Yep.
means he obviously hid it somewhere in the old building.
It's probably the kitchen again, right?
Probably.
Teru Teru, just man up and be straight with us.
Oh! 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 Whoa!
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
What the hell you even saying?
Fuck. Whoa, what the hell are you even saying?
You super cutter, hey?
Shut up!
He said, oh, what the hell are you even saying, you stupid country hick?
I guess we have no choice but to somehow find out for ourselves.
If the weapon, the iron skewer is the weapon, then hiding it at the kitchen. Easiest way to slip it by. But Byakuya and I checked the kitchen very thoroughly. The party started. Which means, was the weapon already hidden somewhere where we couldn't find it? The giant piece of meat, probably. Could it have been an unexpected place? Yeah, I think the giant piece of meat, you know, it's big enough. Just dig it in and not see it. Where would that be? What? Fuck. Where would he hide such a long weapon on a skewer? Think carefully.
He said, I'm not hiding anything.
I'm hiding anything! I'm not hiding anything!
I must reveal to Teru Teru that the conclusive evidence that proves he's the killer. Well, we have no evidence, we're just assuming everything, so yeah.
Paris Hilton!
Paris Hilton? First Avril Lavigne and now Paris Hilton?
Unforgivable!
I think I got him.
Where would the weapon be?
Bone on the meat. Fuck, wrong thing! Meat on the bone, damn it. Why did I fuck bone on the meat? That's so kind of weird.
Where would the weapon
Meat
be?
on the bone.
This is the end.
Hehehe.
Could the iron skewer have been hidden inside the piece of meat on the bone?
No, pretty good Soylberg brothers.
What are you saying? There's no way I'd hide anything in a place like that.
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
Impossible. That's what Byakuya and I thought. That's why we overlooked it.
What's the time? Oh, damn. It seems there are no dangerous items like that skewer in the churros saw earlier inside the pile of food. It appears to be the case. Phew. I wouldn't have known what to do if he said fish on the bones, fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items.
But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected.
Yay.
Out of all the dishes you prepared, the only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is the meat on the bone.
What now?
I'm using my right to remain silent.
There's no way that exists here. We need to confirm this now! So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside, bullseye!
All right. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I'll eat the whole thing!
Wait, hold on a second. Time out, time out.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over.
About that.
Da-da-da.
Where did Monokuma go?
I'm right here. I'm already eating it.
A bear that eats meat!
No shit.
Wait, now that I think about it, that's pretty normal.
Oh, what is this? So yummy!
Damn it! That's my meat!
I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life.
I
The taste
fucking
brings
love
me back to my
Monokuma.
days in the wild.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
My, there's something inside the meat. Look what came out.
Isn't that...
Is that an iron skewer?
Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone.
The sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed in meat. It brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
As
why,
expected
dick?
of Teru Teru. Such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef.
You're wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone. I got it. You all set me up. You guys set me up so you could blame this on me.
Da. Well,
Jeez,
guys.
what a disappointment. Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
Hey, Nagito. I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet?
Yeah, good one. Shut the fuck up, Nagito. Okay, I can even make sense out of that.
Said, you're all nothing but a bunch of poor, loudmouth, fast food eating hicks.
And you're no good bloody killer.
You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say.
Don't listen to her. We need translation. Let's deal with Nagito later. More importantly, we should
I
first...
guess we need to settle this. Once and for all. To do that, we need to go over the entire incident from beginning to end and make everything clear.
This also was kind of annoying, especially when you have half health. It sucks. Oh shit, I didn't even know that. Ah, screwed.
So, we need to do it.
He was at home. She was going the entrance, right? Yeah. That fucker. Don't you touch that bitch! They're out of order. This sucks. Well, some of these are so unlogically placed, you know? Damn it! The placement is so fucked up. It's really hard to tell where you need to place. Stuck to. Okay, I'm starting to get it now. That fucking face of Byakuya down there. I am a superhero. I'm starting to get it.
Here's everything that
I got
happened
it!
in
Fuck
this
yeah!
case.
Fuck you!
Let's try going over the whole incident, beginning with right after the party started. Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel.
I did it.
He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received.
You know, I actually like it how they, what was different about last game. If you actually had to guess it, and if it was wrong then, you will see it right here in this cutscene like thing. And now you actually just said, no, that doesn't seem right.
Therefore,
We have
he
smart
decided
people
to
on
throw
this
a
team.
party so he could monitor us. Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion. They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage. Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m. The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on. Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness.
I like how the action face on Nagito is like, oh shit! Something's about to go down. I'm gonna need to go Super Saiyan real quick.
But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case.
That picture.
The
Yes!
item was the night vision goggles.
That fucking picture is amazing.
Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move. He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table.
They didn't even finish the sentence, what the fuck? Well, anyway, it's always fun that every time we don't know who the murderer is, we assume that they're fucking naked.
That's right. Everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito.
I like him with the fucking glasses.
While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen. They needed a weapon, too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand. The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it. With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall. Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item.
The cloth.
That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter. With this, the killer finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboards through the secret passage. They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source. But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table. Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there.
And punched Nagito away.
If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed, but he had to retrieve that knife. And at that moment, the killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer.
Several times.
The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move.
Hey, wouldn't we hear his body fall or something just a little bit?
After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened.
Wouldn't there be blood on the fucking thing? Well, then again, what's his face? Probably licked it clean. Monokuma.
There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime. Especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food. Isn't that right, Teru Hanamura? That's what happened. How about it? Did I...
Oh, fuck.
This is a mistake. A mistake, I tell you. I would never kill anyone. Would never.
It seems this is the end.
And we won. Dude, man up a bit. Did I do that? I cannot skip this. Oh fuck. Yay! Monokuma points!
It looks like your argument has come to a close.
Oh.
Oops! I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate?
Did he just become Meaty? Yeah, Frieza. Did he just become Frieza? Filthy monkeys.
Well,
you know, like the really old Frieza
let's
from
move
Dragon
along
Ball Z.
to the nerve-wracking voting time.
Not the one who's like
now then,
with an
please
accent.
pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Just a reminder, make double sure you vote for someone.
I keep talking while he's talking. Damn it! I should pause.
You up just like that meat from earlier.
Yeah, don't worry.
Why did this happen?
Because
Who
he
will be
did.
chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
I always make the right choice.
Such heart-pounding excitement!
Vote. Now, this is something that I think was, you know, we should be able to vote normally. And in the first game it was also not the case, but in the third, like the third installment of this game, Danganronpa2 that is the case. You can actually vote yourself, and that's pretty cool.
Yahoo!
That's right! This time the blackened responsible for killing Byakuya Togami is Teru Hanamura!
No.
Well, that spoke for itself.
You
know who should actually voice this dude? What's it? Azers. You know, with his Vinny voice. You stupid... I'm just gonna keep it with mine. Are you serious? See? Out of all these people, are you saying the pawns like him is the one who killed Byakuya, see? But... I did not expect that. Why? Why did you kill him?
You've got it wrong.
It was a mistake. I'm telling you, it was just a mistake. Wait. I want to Dark Side of the Moon. It was a mistake. I'm telling you, it was just a mistake. I was only trying to save you guys.
Hey!
I was trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you. Huh? Trying to stop... What do you mean? I spent all morning in the old building preparing the dishes for the party, and I heard a weird laughter near the dining hall. Did he fucking plan that part too? What the fuck? And when I peeked over there, I saw him. I saw Nagito in the middle of cleaning duty, putting the knife under the table. I had to... I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing, and I saw him place the iron. Prods in the storage room, and with the air condition timers. Plus, he was grinning, just grinning by himself the whole time. So I questioned him.
When that happened, he...
You caught me?
Oh, I've been caught.
What?
Been caught?
Hey!
What are you doing? This isn't Dark Side of the Moon. Where am I? What are you scheming? I'm planning to kill someone, of course. Huh? Teru, just to let you know, it's pointless if you stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I will never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or days beyond that, I will definitely start the killing.
Impossible!
What? No matter how much you want to leave this island, that's just... I see. So that's what you think.
Well...
But that's not it at all. This isn't about my survival. I just want the killing to start. Look, that's what I meant. He's fucking like Junko Enoshima. He's acting like her. Just like crazy shit. Starting the killing and all, you know? Something that you didn't expect from him.
What?
What are you saying? I love everyone here. That's why I want to be of good use to them. I love all of the Ultimates, and I admire them for being symbols of hope.
Amazing!
Oh shit, he is fucking weird. That's right. In the name of hope, I love everyone's talent from the bottom of my heart. That's why I don't want them to lose against something like killing. I want them to prove to me hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they face may seem. I want everyone to prove to me that hope will lose. I want everyone to prove to me that hope will never lose to despair. I think I'm doing the crazy voice kind of. What are you saying? I don't understand at all. See, isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you will become even stronger yourself? Which means the stronger the despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right? I want to see that brightness, and in order to see it, I'm going to become everybody's stepping stone. I want to make your hopes shine. I want to make your hopes shine. It's as simple as that. Jesus! Those eyes again. That's right. I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair.
You're kidding, right?
Are you kidding? Don't tell me you're actually serious.
Man.
So you don't understand me. That's fine. I don't really mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy, so it's alright that this love of mine is unrequited. Requited? Yeah, requited. I suppose I can be called an ultimate fanatic.
No way!
There's something wrong with you. Really? Do you really think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me?
Hey.
But isn't that what love is? Wait. I wanna know what love is. It's like him singing that. That would be just awesome if he was. Hagido, what is the meaning of this? Explain it to me. I don't understand anything about this at all.
See?
You see, if you had a favorite boxer, don't you want him to fight against a strong opponent and win?
Don't fuck with me!
You better not compare us to that, see?
What?
Huh? Am I wrong? It's a given that the trials are necessary to become strong, and the harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no? For mere humans, killing are simply a tragedy. But for worldly humans, a trial such as this can elevate their status to an even higher level.
Amazing.
It's amazing to me that someone as untethered as myself can become that trial. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die as everyone's trial.
Great.
There's no greater honor than becoming that foundation so that your values may ascend to the brave new heights.
What's going on?
Stop it. You seriously starting to piss me off. You're starting to piss your pants. That's what you're doing.
What's going on?
I don't understand at all. Are you saying basically it's to commit murder for fun? It's not the same as killing someone for fun. I guess it took the same in your eyes. I have no intention of surviving and leaving you all to die. Is that why you didn't mind when Taro discovered your plan?
That's wrong.
Or perhaps that was intentional too.
So...
Nagito wanted to involve us in the killing game. Plus, it'd be better for him if the mystery was more complex. Is that why you blandly revealed your plan to Teru? You expected to pique Teru's curiosity and you looked forward to the mystery becoming more complex? Well, you're basically right. It's true that I was looking forward to that. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret patches I found while I was cleaning.
What?
That was your doing as well?
You're right.
I just casually mentioned it. Ooh, it's dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close to it.
Hey!
This dude, he's seriously batshit crazy. He's insane. That's right. That's why I tried to stop him, you know.
However...
But why did you kill Byakuya instead? I don't know. Because Nagito... Oh, because Nagito was the one who was supposed to take the knife. That's why I aimed and trusted the Iron Skewer there. But why Byakuya? But why is Byakuya the one who died? It was supposed to be Nagito, not him. Byakuya probably tried to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife. And then in place of Nagito...
Nope.
No, I don't think that's it. Huh?
Perhaps.
Byakuya was probably trying to protect Nagito.
What?
What did you say?
See?
Because Byakuya said so, didn't he? Don't worry, as long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
That much I promise. Could it be in order to keep that promise? As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw some moving under the floorboards. That's a little bit far-fetched, but okay. And that someone was aiming for Nagito.
Why?
So Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito, even though he was trying to take the knife? He would probably yell at Teru. You know. I see. Byakuya is amazing. To keep his promise to protect everyone, he actually threw his own life away. And yet...
Such despair.
I never expected an ending like this! Such despair! Those eyes again. What? But we shouldn't let him die in vain. I'm sure everyone will become even stronger by overcoming this despair.
No way.
Could it be... You knew Byakuya would be... You knew Byakuya would protect you, so you set him up to fail?
Someone like me?
Of course not. I'm not that good at calculating. I just took some precautionary measures. The result of that were going to be my fun for later. Just kidding.
How unexpected.
But I never expected it would turn out like this. I never thought it would be... I never thought I'd be the one to survive. But since it was my life that had been saved, I didn't want to just waste it. So that's why I decided to help Teru. Why? Well, because Teru decided to commit his crime because he also had a strong hope, right? Which means his actions were motivated by hope. You can say that about Junko and Ishima as well, but still is killing, dude. If he was living to go that far, I thought he might truly be the person whose exercise I was waiting for. I thought he might be the hope that could defeat any type of despair. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help Teru. What do you mean, confirm? Just stop it already.
No.
Plus, I couldn't really help myself. When I also empathized with Teru. After all, he wanted to kill me, but he ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know? If I left him in that confused state, this trial might have been ruined, right?
Isn't that right?
But in order for our hope to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary. Damn my voice. That's why I decided to help him. I told him, I don't care if I die, so you should just focus on escaping this island.
Right?
Those were my exact words to him before the investigation. Isn't that right, Teru?
Man.
In the end, my health just wasn't enough. And this turned out to be a bad ending for Teru. But you should be proud of yourself. You will not die in vain.
Great.
You will become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else, so their hopes can grow even more powerful.
Impossible.
I think I'm nailing his crazy words. Sacrifice?
Shut up! Shut up!
Seriously! Stop it already! I'm gonna go crazy just listening to you!
Hey!
Hey, is it really okay for us to just leave this crazy bastard alone like this?
Huh?
Isn't it better if we just fucking kill him off? Yeah, kill it! Kill, he said! High school students are so violent these days. But the person who's gonna get killed now isn't Nagito, it's Teru. What?
What's the matter?
You didn't forget, right? Cause I told you already at the beginning, right? If the blackened killer loses, a fun punishment awaits them.
Oh, wait.
Hold on.
No.
That was... How should I put it? An accident. An act of self-defense. Not intentional. Anyway, I feel it's possible that was not my fault.
Hey!
It doesn't matter if it's an accident, self-defense, or unintentional. A murder's still a murder. If you kill someone, that's murder.
Hey!
But isn't there anything like sympathy, judgment, extenuation, circumstances, or maybe probation?
Impossible!
I don't accept any of those claims. That's not... Hey, save me, you guys. I was only trying to stop Nagito, so...
Why you?
Be honest. After learning about Nagito's plans, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably thought nobody would find out if you killed him after messing up his plan, right? That's what you thought, right?
Wrong!
You're wrong! There's no way a person who has no malice would kill someone like that. In truth, you're just desperate to kill Nagito and willing to sacrifice everybody else to survive, right? Just be honest already. At least in the end.
No.
That is...
Teru.
Why?
If only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Byakuya would still be alive. Why did you try to commit murder? Answer me, Teru. I just wanted to go home.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
Because she's waiting for me. Mama is waiting for me at home. She's waiting all by herself. For the day I graduate Hospic Academy and come home.
Okay, I'm going now. When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong.
Oh, damn it. Why?
I won't lose to some illness.
Oh, fuck. This is really getting to me.
I know that already.
I know that already.
I promised her I'd become a full-fledged cook and save the Hanamura dinner. Mama is waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me.
That's why I need to go home!
Teru. But if we're told our memories were stolen, and several years have passed since our first day, then what happened to the Hanamura Diner? What happened to my mom, who's still waiting for me? So you did believe what Monokuma said?
Damn it!
You were all along. You were saying all along, it's okay, I'll never believe something like this. So why?
Wrong!
I still don't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. It has to be a lie.
That's why I wanted to go home!
I wanted to go home. I confirm it. I wanted to make sure it was all just a lie. I wanted to make sure that I still have a place to call home. Teru, you... I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's not that Teru. Oh, it's not that Teru didn't believe it. He believed it more than anyone else. That's why he kept it. Fuck, that's why he kept denying it. Because he believed it, he needed to deny it. Damn it! If I only knew how he felt, something like this never would have happened. I wanted to confirm by any means necessary. I had to do something. That's when I heard Nagito's plan. I found out how he was going to kill someone if I left him alone. That's why.
Fine.
So you wanted to kill first?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, you guys. It doesn't matter. I wanted to sacrifice any of you, but it was the only thing I could do. And I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito. I see.
I think I'm the one who went crazy.
Damn it, I still get tears from the mom session. I've said it in the last live streams video, but I can't go into this right. Teru. I see. Interesting. But as far as motives to kill are concerned, waiting to see your mom is boring. What?
So, Yahoo!
It seems there's no point in basking in the afterglow, so let's hurry up and begin the punishment!
You can't!
No, you can't!
Jeez, get out of my way!
One punch! Back at it again.
Well now.
There. Now that the annoying little sister has been dealt with, let's get back to business.
Wait.
Hold on a sec. I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at least...
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
I've prepared a very special punishment for Teru Hanamura, the ultimate cook.
Hey.
Call me chef. No, wait, that's not what I...
Please.
Please. Tell me at least what happened to Hanamura Diner, to Mama.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Damn.
Lies. I won't believe this.
I won't believe it. That was really soft. Shit, this is going to be a long episode. Fuck. The rendering is going to kill me. What the fuck? What? Butter? My throat is getting to me now. I think after this thing that I'm going to call it quits for the day. After this execution. Damn. This is fucked up. Wait, he's a fucking biscuit? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This killing... One more. Yahoo! I had to do that. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Danganronpa. Leave a like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Make sure you hit the notification bell and roll the outro clip right now.